Hello, everybody. Nice to see you again. Yeah. So I begged. I got my appointment, Jesse. So
I know. For those of you who don't know, Captain Shrek, son of a Witcher, he got his appointment. I can confirm it because I heard him say it.
yes,
So he took care of that. He got his priorities in order.
my appointment is on the 27th at 10:40 a.m. So yay.
I know it must be so annoying having so many people who give a shit about you that are like be like, take care of yourself, take care of yourself. We want you back. I know it must be so aggravating to have that.
Yeah. And okay.
Kapla,
Did
Birdo Prepa.
hey bird kapla. As the title reads, did I do something to upset somebody along the way? I'm sorry. Anyway, no, the soup. I plan on returning. Now, I meant to take a break at Christmas time because I thought it was like the perfect time to take a break, and I only got back into doing it because Mr. CBD came to me after being gone one night. So I got back into the swing of things. Now I had legitimate reasons for taking a break because I mainly because I wanted to take a break and I want to learn this new editing software is one of them. And well, of course and then we had our house fumigated yesterday, so I had to do cleaning and a lot of moving thing, and Nina's really tired and all that. So yeah. And
Hey,
I
bud.
went to urgent care, not a hospital. But I'm okay, and I got the appointment, so we're gonna get looked at. Reasons why the infection came back because of the net, the circulation of blood. So I definitely need to get to a circulation specialist. So that's one of the things I'm sure when I see them on the 27th that I can get that set up and going.
Now,
Hey,
I'm not
Yosef.
familiar. Do you have a, now I'm not familiar if this is related or not. So if this is not, I apologize. Do you possibly have some spider veins?
Oh
Are
yeah,
you familiar?
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've known people who've had to have spider veins removed. That's why I was asking. I don't know if that's any relation to it, but I had a boss who had spider veins. They were very prevalent. He ended up having to have them removed, which I'm going to be honest, I don't know how you get veins removed, but okay. I'm not a doctor. I didn't go to school for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Compression socks are about to become, yes, Mark the Infinitely Tired is right. Yes. My
No, they're
wife
not.
has, Madam Geek has restless leg syndrome sometimes, and she'll put those compression socks on. Give them a try. They're over at
No,
Walgreens.
they. That's one of the things that they recommended to me, and I, have yet not.
You have yet to do it.
Yes, I yet to do it.
Go to
Exactly.
Walgreens, go to a CVS.
Well, finding one of those that, I'm a size 12 in shoe size, 12 and a half,
I'm a
and it's
size nine and a
wide
half. It's the
and a
same.
wide foot. So
Yeah, it's called small, medium, large, extra large. You'll find what you're looking for. Stop making excuses, buddy. You know me. You know me,
uh-huh.
buddy. I
Yeah.
tell you privately, I'll tell you here. You're not going to BS me. You know I'm not going to take excuses. Look
Hey,
it up
parrot head.
now. They are removed. It's cool. Oh, Joseph, really? Spider veins are not. Oh, sorry. This is your chat. You go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, spider. Yeah, I know. They do look
I
gross,
did
and they
not know
run in.
that.
They are hereditary. I think.
I thought they were maybe more of a problem than maybe I thought. But like I said, I'm not. I don't know what a Dollarama is. I'm assuming that's maybe a Dollar General or Dollar Tree here. You familiar with a
I
Dollarama?
No, I'm not.
It might be their equivalent. Well, Son of a Red Shirt is in Canada. It might be the equivalent of what we think of as a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General here.
Hmm.
I mean, that's my best guess. I'm like I said, I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, but one of the doctor who I saw yesterday at the place said that one of the reasons it probably the infection came back is because of the circulation that's not good in my leg.
So you have some poor circulation going through your legs. Yes,
Yeah,
that could definitely be a thing.
yeah.
Parrot Head, I have been sober for almost every single. What are these? Streams. Yeah, streams
Uh,
fine. I'm in a good mood. I'm actually surprisingly in a good mood despite
that's
certain
good.
things.
That's good.
Well, everything's going good on my end. The house is all but cross our fingers, all but just paperwork now.
Hmm.
And that's going to be an awesome thing. I mean, it's so funny when I joke about where I'm at now in the red room. It's going to be a closet I'm going to hang out in, but the closet was originally a kitchen. Can you imagine how big that's going to be with all my geek stuff? I'm like, I actually offered to my wife as a soda room. I said, "Do you want it?" She goes, "No, I want another. I want a different room." I was like, "Can I have it?"
Hey,
She's like,
Snow
"Yes."
Dub.
I'm like,
Hey, Mary.
I get my own room. You weren't
Thank,
sober on Revan stream the other night. Um. Oh, which night?
thank you, Snow Dub, and hello, Mary. No, it's just um, being. I'm not. I don't know if I'm
Okay.
pissed, upset, but it's sometimes I feel that I wasn't. I didn't do the soup for 2 nights now. I'm trying to take a break here, and I hope people doesn't aren't upset with me for taking a break. I had good reasons to take the break, but one of them, so I want to learn editing. I've got this editing software that I paid for that, so I can learn how to edit and do greater
Uh,
things with my
um,
channel. If we had,
eh, oh, really? Cap? Yes, I was. As far as Parrot Head, I don't think I was. I was not drinking at that time. I was probably tired and smoking a little weed. That I do remember. Um, but as far as captains, I don't recall being anything but sober on any of your channels recently.
hello, Mountains
After my
Elysium.
mistake on Captain on Jedi Bill's channel, I tried to behave myself.
I was not Parrot Head. I was not enjoying Sparkly Vampires. No, 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 no. The only enjoyment I get is when I destroy a copy of the DVDs or Blu-ray, whatever.
Bill, Bill, if you want to take a break, you take a break. There's nothing wrong with that. What
Okay.
you need to do is just, say, I want to take a break. I want to recuperate. I want to, rest. And I know it's probably, and this is more on us than it is on you. It's just, we like a little context because when we're used to a certain thing, we're creatures of habits.
Yeah.
So we're used to,
Oh,
we're used to a certain thing. We have been for the past year. So when it changes, people get concerned. It was like today, we got mixed rumors about what was going on with you, what had happened.
yeah.
So, you know, if if you're going to take a break or something like that, if you wouldn't mind for us, just make sure there's context so we all understand what's
Okay.
going on. We're not. I'm not asking for intimate details, but hey, medical issue, family issue, yada yada yada. We'll hit you up on the private side if you want to talk about that. But when it's just like you disappear or it's like you're gone, we start to wonder.
Well, I'm learning how to edit because one, I want to make awesome, cool intros and outros for my shows, and the content, whatever video I choose to make. Want an intro and outro for that. So, and I was using the what Rambling Canuck uses. I mean, I tried to use that free software, by the way, but I couldn't navigate through there. I couldn't find a tutorial on how to learn how to use all the control equipment, and this one that I'm using now is the one that I think Loki uses, and I thought I was buying the newest version. I bought the version that's like 7 years old. It's CyberLink Power Director 12. I thought I purchased the newest version and got a 7-year-old version. And so I'm looking at the tutorials on how to learn how to do this stuff, and they're all from like 7 years ago. There's nothing new. And I've asked a few people to, if I can just get a tutorial on how they're using this software now and how they're doing things now. Well, one pointed me to something that was very vague on using the software, and then the other was it's like it's like finding a needle in a haystack. So it's just, you gotta familiarize, and like practice makes perfect, repetition. So
Hey, you know what? You can find a needle in a haystack easy. All you need is a magnet and a metal detector.
well, yeah, but if it's
I'm
what
just
if it's
saying.
but what if it's made of aluminum or aluminium, right?
All right. I try to make things simple for you, and you just want to make them difficult.
Some metals aren't always magnetic. Like nickel's not magnetic.
Trust me, geology, not my thing.
Hey, D.D. Myers, how's it going, man? Great to see you.
I like that. Joseph.
Yeah.
That is one way to find it easily.
Mhm.
Little collateral damage, but leave it to Joseph to have the best jokes in the chat.
Yeah. Today's Wednesday, right? What is it? It feels
Thursday.
more like a Thursday. It is Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, yesterday was Wednesday. It just seems, I don't know. See, the days that they just blend so well together, you never know. You don't even know which day you're in sometimes.
Yeah, it happens when you're not. I mean, unfortunately, it happens when you're not working. Monday, my wife went up to the base to go see someone for an appointment, not realizing it was Martin Luther King Day and everything on the base was closed. So it was kind of like, oh, shit, yeah, we should have known. But, we don't go to work because we're retired and disabled. So, sometimes, unfortunately, certain days blend together and sometimes we miss those things.
Hay fries are funny sources. What? Oh, that's nice to know, John Mayer. And how's it going, Robert Pearson? Go ahead, Jesse.
Oh, I don't have anything. I was just reading.
Yeah.
No, I was just reading.
Okay.
That's why I have my glasses on, because if I don't have them on and I try to read the chat, that's why you see my eyes going like this, because I'm squinting like a motherfucker.
Well, that's another thing. I need to get an appointment to see an eye doctor, because I think in my old age my eyesight is failing me. I have to I'm this far away and I can still read the chat here. I don't have two monitors unless I have my phone on.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. Without my glasses on right now, I can read your name, my name, and what's on the left hand side. I cannot read anything in the chat. I would be lucky if I could tell. The only way I'll be able to tell who is who is if I squint and can see the avatar. I have to get right about here to be able to see.
Right.
So, unfortunately, my glasses do the reflective thing, so, and that kind of annoys the shit out of me at times.
Okay, Yvette. Good night. Have a
Good
good
night, Yvette.
rest. Yeah, I did, and like something happened on Captain Trek's blend where I guess, and I was trying to watch all that, and then I was about to do a morning blend this morning, and then I saw that he went live, so I went over to his second stream and found out what's what. So instead of going live, and you know,
Parrothead, I am neither nearsighted or farsighted. I have astigmatism. Um, I don't really know how to describe astigmatism other than that's just what I know I have. It just makes it to where it most of the time, I'll be honest, other than looking at computers and text words, I can generally undo fine. I can even read most text words without any issues. But when it's a computer, that's where the worst part comes in. That's where I get, a lot of headaches and stuff.
Cap. Okay, you may not be monetized. You have less than 100 hours to go on the watch time. You're getting your hours. I mean, the brew is a hit, brother. It's a hit, and you should keep up with it. I
Well,
mean,
I've told you two the same. Okay, I've
I
told you
know.
two the same thing. You guys pull off those 8 hour streams, 6 hour streams, 4 hour streams. You have 100+ views.
I know. I know.
I mean, that is really on par with great for that. So if you did little 5 minute, 10 minute reviews like I'm thinking about doing, it might help your channel. It might help get you guys out there versus just the 3 to 8 hours of randomly talking about nothing.
Well, and
People like a little focus, a little context. That's why my streams are only on the weekends and they're only for about an hour and a half to 2 hours at most. I try to keep everything on the page, but you guys have to decide what you want to do. You don't even have to. You could do like I did, for example. You could just. Cap was even talking about this earlier, before I guess he changed his mind, according to what he said later. If you want to have a topic, say like a very specific topic, maybe only invite one or two people onto your panel, and then you guys talk, and then you let the chat naturally evolve. Those are things you do. You don't have to always have an open line and everybody come in, because as we know, if you have 9 people, 10 people in, there's going to inevitably be crosstalk. It happens, and
right.
it's unfortunate. And I think a lot of us have tried to limit our crosstalk. I was one of the worst ones for a long time. I'd like to think I've done better, but I'm always trying to do better with that.
We
Hey,
can
Cap.
always improve everything we do. That's one thing. And yes, you're right. You have done much better. Without a doubt.
Well, you're almost there though. You're so close. You're at the
Well, hours, watch hours,
yeah.
I will not have an issue with. I
Yeah.
will not have an issue with. Subscribers, yeah, that's another thing.
The subscribers, you just continue. You're getting them.
No, and I know that
I know.
I know that it's like, well, you really should have edited content. Okay, well, I can edit a video. That's no problem. That's easy.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want to do it though, Cap?
the problem is having the right content to edit. So
Okay.
I just finally it's like I've had people make suggestions. I can't really. I I can't do it. I just I know my weakness. I know my strengths, and
Well, you got to try though. You should try
why bother?
because you'll never know if you don't.
I feel like I'm the only one who seems to keep saying the same thing. So I'm sorry if I'm repeating a broken record to the two of you, but I have a simple thing. Skip the number of subs, skip the number of views, skip the analytics. Are you guys enjoying being on here? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I enjoy my weekends. I enjoyed when I was up at a certain time hanging out with you, Bill, and all those people.
Mm-hmm.
Trek, I've enjoyed my time hanging out with you and the people that were on there, despite even though we've had a few tit for tats. I'm a man, we move past them. We always have. So I never give it much of a thought. But like I said, people can keep saying, well, keep trying, keep doing this. Look, screw that shit. I'm going to be honest. If you enjoy doing what you're doing, enjoy it and keep going. If you
Yes.
don't, and try to make your content better. If you don't, then take a break, rethink it, or drop out. You know why? Because you're not here to make the rest of us happy. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, it shouldn't matter what the rest of us are. Because if I'm there and I'm having a good time in chat, but you're not happy with the way things are going, it's your channel. Then that's a problem that is going to need to be addressed by you. And you
Oh,
have
I
to make
had
a
I
decision.
had I had a live stream. The chat was very active. Um, we're talking about the topic that was going on. Everything was just everybody seemed to like it, and I ended the stream going, I am never doing that again. Never, never, never. And I never did. I absolutely hated it. I absolutely hated it. It was absolutely the worst experience I had.
Then I agree you should have definitely amended it.
And he said, no, I'm not doing this. And you know, I don't know.
Well, what would you, I mean, would you prefer to be, guests on panels, in chats, or
Guests on
lurking?
panels and in chats, fine. As far as making edited content, that's not happening. Screw
Okay,
it.
Why not?
okay,
I've
that's
had it.
fine. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with you saying you don't want to do something because it's your time, your effort, and it's for other people's benefit. So yes, you have to think about, the time you're giving to people. You give
And I know
let's
people
say,
aren't going to watch all those live streams. I mean, I'm not that stupid. You know, they're probably going to go watch a little bit of it and go move on to something else. That's fine.
yeah, but think about how many of the people who show up for those panels and the people who show up in the chat. There's a lot of regulars you have. You, Jedi, Bill, me, we have a lot of people who tend to really like somewhat what we're doing. More or less, you two, I see a lot of the same people show up in the panels, in the chats. Um, and that's fine. That's great. You have an audience that is cross platforming. Per se, people who like Jedi build stuff a lot of times come on to see your content. For example,
Mm-hmm.
people who are on Jedi Bill's channel a lot of times are the same people who show up on your panel. Same people who show up, a lot of people who show up in the chat are the same people who show up in your chat. So there's a cross platform there you guys could really work on if you want to. But that being said, it's how much effort you want to put into it and whether or not you're going to be happy with that. Because here's the thing, this is, as I've said to you guys, to me, this is a hobby. I don't want, if
Right.
you are miserable and you're upset and you're tired of it, take a break and call it a day. I won't blame you, because the moment you start thinking of this as a job, that's a bad thing. This is all we do here is chat, have fun, blow off some steam, get to
Yeah.
know each other.
Mm.
Sometimes we piss each other off, but
Oh,
hey,
often more
we
times
wouldn't
than
be.
none.
Hey,
Right?
honestly, we wouldn't be friends if we didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is for, I mean, we should do this for the simple fact that we enjoy doing this. Like, I enjoyed the soup. I loved the soup. I love when I have a lot of people on the panel to talk to. I love when I don't have to come up with a conversation to talk about. I love, I love, like it grow, organic, and I love the interaction I have with the people in chat and the people on the panel. That's it for me. That brings a smile to my face. That makes me happy most. Yeah.
Hey, try being me. Hey, I'm gonna say this. Try being me. Most of the guys who show up on your guys' channels and stuff, they're never around when I'm running a stream. So it's the only time I ever get to talk to them, unless I run a stream in the times you guys have ran a stream when you weren't on. And then they sometimes show up. So you got a very, you guys need to realize you do have a very loyal fan base and a friend base. And that's what people like me are. That's what Yosef is. That's what Just Another Red Shirt, Son of a Red Shirt, Dee Dee Myers, LDG. I mean, we all are, we're all so different, but we're all, trying to help each other out in their own way, shape, or form. But what I'm not going to tell you to is, I'm not going to tell you to keep up streaming or not.
Yeah.
What I meant, ultimately, like I said, if you're having fun and you're enjoying it, I would encourage you to continue. If you're not, I'd say reevaluate and see what you guys need to do to make it better for you, because ultimately, it's your time. Jedi Bill, this is your time. Cap, this is your time. Yes, this is my time, but it's only my time because I'm choosing to be here. It's only Captain Trek's time because he's choosing to be here. It's your time, Bill, because you're doing the stream. It's Captain Trek's time when he's doing the stream. The rest of us are just part of the panel and enjoying the time he's giving us or you're giving us.
Yeah, it's just enjoying what we talk about, whatever the subject of conversation is. Often,
Mark
often
said it best right there, buddy.
Yeah,
Mark says it best right there.
Yes, agreed. Mark, the infinitely tired. Thank you so much.
Mark, I need you to come up here and replace me because you're saying things way more articulate than I ever could. God, sucks that I like you two.
Mark's a
That's
good
the worst part. I want to not like you two, but I do.
Well, what was that, Decepticon King? You got 9 followers.
9 followers.
Wow.
Don't post anything. Should do better, like Jedi.
Well,
it's
if you continue to do, you grow. I mean, I've only been at this for almost 9 months now. I won't. I will not have my annual anniversary until May 8th of this year. So come May 8th, I'll be on YouTube for a year. I mean, I've had a channel since 2012, since I just started watching video on YouTube. You know, you become, because you watch one little thing on YouTube, you have a channel. I mean, whether you have any content, I didn't have any content till May 8th of last year. So.
Oh, I didn't even realize my first. I was just looking at my first stream was 8 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I have 225 subs right now. I had 226, but so be it. Uh, I get about 30 or so views. Sometimes that's my highest. I had some that were at 100, but they were my very early videos. I think people got turned off after a certain point, but I get about 30 or 40. I get about 30 views when it's a good video, and about 15 views when it's a bad video. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. And I cannot speak for you guys, but I absolutely enjoy the conversations I have with you guys more than I care about, who views it.
Hello, Elihu.
Yeah,
Hey,
hello,
Elihu.
Elihu.
It's Insomniac Soup. It's the greatest nighttime morning show.
No. This is just a live stream.
No, that should be your new tagline, Bill. Insomniac Soup, the greatest nighttime morning show.
Morning, it's lunchtime.
I know, but Insomniac Soup, nighttime morning show. Hey, Captain, I heard what happened this morning. I actually got a chance to see the end of the video. I'm like, okay, that's why he ended the stream.
Yep. That's why.
Gotcha. I woke up early. I was actually gonna hop on to the end of the stream. Like, wait, what just happened? I'm like, okay, I'll just watch some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for a while.
Much better choice, by the way.
I just hop on and heard a bunch of yelling, and you go, okay, I'm ending it. Bye. Click. Okay.
Well, check my names you had on your first streams.
What?
Oh no, Yosef was saying check the names I had on my first streams of the panels.
Now, check is coming now. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The crowd has changed.
Oh yeah, it always does. Like you're at Captain Trek. You're at 500, right?
Oh hell no!
No,
God, not. No.
You're past 300. Okay, You're just past 300.
Correct.
And I'm maybe about to. I'm at 292, I think. Not that it matters. It matters and it doesn't matter.
I'm back to 99. I was 100, then 99, now 100. I'm back to 99 again.
Let's see.
The only way to gain subscribers is to just keep on trying. Make these live streams, make these videos, grow an audience.
Hey,
give them something different to enjoy.
My show was an hour yesterday, not half hour.
Hey, right on, man. Right on.
How's your hair looking, Elihu? I need
Better.
a haircut. Look at this. I got the sides sticking out.
My hair looks a hell of a lot better. See?
No, he looks.
Show off.
Then he has hair.
Wait
Yes,
a
I
minute.
have
How
hair.
dare you do a science channel while wearing Hogwarts?
Thank you. Just another red shirt. We'll
I wasn't
see
wearing-
you later.
I wasn't wearing the shirt yesterday, okay? I was wearing my Star Wars shirt.
I think you look good in the button-up shirts when you do those streams, man. Makes you look real professional.
I was
And
thinking
I don't
about wearing
mean
it.
that And I don't mean that in a negative way. I actually mean that in a polite way.
Yeah, I was thinking about wearing a tie for my show, but I'm like, nah, t-shirt.
Hello,
No,
Ribbon.
the T-shirt is
Hey,
the T-shirt
bud.
is good.
How's it going?
Revan.
Hey, MB.
Hey, Revan.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hey, Revan, don't forget, hashtag more cats for Yosef.
Wait, what?
Hashtag more cats for Yosef.
More cats? Is it supposed to be more cats? For
Yes.
Is
Joseph?
Joseph eating cats again? Dear God.
He's turning into Alf, I know. He's no Macian.
Yeah, well.
Revan, I'm gonna have to relook at that because I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a damn thing.
Dude, you were basically hitting on BB.
Oh no! Please tell me I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You told her that she has a cute voice. We're so happy to hear it. She's a very lovely person, and you kept remarking this over and over again.
I don't think I want to relive that now.
I know. I just made a joke. I said that I will slip you her number after the stream. I don't have her number, and you were like, no, and then you left.
I think after you said that, I realized I was probably being a dumbass. So that's probably why I left. So I apologize for that,
No.
Revan.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Probably being. Probably.
No, I just messaged BB and I said that you were new. I said it's no big problem, and she's like, okay, because she thought she said something.
No, it was me being a dumbass. Just tell her it
I-
had nothing to do
already
with her.
done.
It had to be me
Already
completely
done.
being a dumbass.
Yeah, she's fine. Everything's sorted. She's not angry with you or anything like that. So
That's good because I haven't talked to her in I hadn't talked to her in a long time.
yeah,
Unfortunately, I made the mistake of showing up when I was not in the right frame of mind. So that I apologize for that, buddy. I really
yeah.
do try not to do that.
I know, it's okay, and stuff like that. But yeah,
So, Bill,
So
how
what?
are you possibly awake with the sun being out?
What? Because
I-
I slept.
I thought that it was
I slept. I actually
Wait, hold on. I
slept
thought it
in
was
the night.
illegal for Jedi Bill to get any sleep.
Later, Captain Trek.
Later, Cap.
But hey, NB, there's some. So we were talking about Enterprise in it and things like that, right? So
Yes.
just watch back the stream. Ignore yourself, but just watch back because you said we find something else that you didn't realize. Then someone spoke over you because you tend to speak quieter than the other guys, right? And they spoke over you, and I never heard what we pointed out. So just watch watch the stream, check it out and things like that. I actually have a question for you, NB, in private on Twitter. Okay?
Well, you know where to find. Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not about you. It's
No,
just the
not
theory
you.
I
I'm
have.
looking at something else.
Yeah.
So that's why he's shining, Parrot Head. I was wondering about that. I thought it was just my computer.
He's a sparkly. No, we all know. I hate you, Martin. Thanks, man. I'm actually doing another show this weekend with Maxis and Armchair. I think CSA is joining us, but we're doing one on the Avatar universe. And then after that, we're doing one. We are starting a new monthly thing, Alternative History. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
NB, you listening up?
Yeah. I've had a
This-
fun day on Twitter. I got back into politics today.
Oh, fucking joy.
Oh, you
But-
should see my Twitter stuff now.
Dude, I've been reading your Twitters. I comment on a few of them. I follow.
I know.
But so our thing is, after World War One in 1920, right? America breaks up into independent countries, and smaller states and states form together to create countries, right? And what would happen and things like that. This is what yeah, this is what we're working on. So I already have my first list of countries who
Kind of like
join
the
me.
that witch show on TNT where the witches basically won Salem. The witch trials they overbeat that, and the country got
No,
divided and split in different nations.
kind of
And
like the man on the high tower, where there's like the United States of America, then there's the Reich, then there's the Japanese Imperial America.
ah,
Yeah.
I'll answer these Twitter stuff back sometime tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, no, I'm just rather bored with them at the moment. I'm gonna let them stack up before I
Dude,
go back and
is it
respond
about
with civics and facts that will make them piss their pants.
dude? I'm on my 7th Twitter.
Seven?
I'm on my 4th, buddy.
I'm on my
Trust me,
first.
I'm gonna get banned. I'm sure.
Oh, guys, I got into a fight with one of the leaders of BLM. Okay.
Oh.
You have
Who?
BLM in Ireland.
No, actually, yes,
Okay.
we do. But it's even dumber than you think. A load of African illegal refugees are. There was a guy who went nuts. Now I'm going to explain the situation, and you tell me what you guys would think is the correct course of action by the police. Okay. He attacked 2 people in a store. Then he slashed a female guard, that's her cop, in the face. And when 17 times the armed police for about 2 miles were shouting at him to drop his machete, drop his machete. They were standing at the end of his neighborhood, right? The roads that he lives on. He then turns around and ran at them with a machete.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah. Do you think the guards done the right thing?
What did the cops do?
Yes, he did the right thing to shoot that motherfucker.
Oh, wait,
They
wait,
released
wait.
him
The cops
on
shot the
burden of
guy?
life.
The
Yeah.
cops shot the guy after the machete. Then yes, they did the right thing because he did not comply to orders. He did not comply to suggestions. He moved toward the officers with a extended weapon. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
The cops fired. Yes, I don't care if the guy's black, Asian, white, Hispanic. You make a move like that against the cop. Yeah, the cop has all rights to legally
Oh.
fire at you.
I messaged and I was talking
No,
to one of
I
my
want
friends.
to.
And-
Okay, I'll give you. I'll give you this. Give you an example of what happened to me. You know, fuck theory shit. Here's what
Uh-huh.
happened to me. I was back in my hometown of Illinois. I was helping my daughter move. I took my concealed carry with me because I checked sled law. And
Hi, Nina.
Bill's having a good time, Nina.
Hey, Nina.
I hope, Nina, you're having a good time too, wherever you're at. She had her sisters?
Yep, she's at her sister's.
Okay.
No wonder
She's
you're.
having a good time with her sisters.
No wonder
So
Bill's
you're
saying-
bruised. You are bruised free today. That's why. Okay, I see. Lucky.
So I was up in Illinois. I had my concealed carry. I knew the sled laws of Illinois. I could have my gun the way I normally had it in Indiana, but I could not carry it on my person. So I followed and did that completely. My daughter, I picked her up from work. She had a very big issue with one of her family members I went and saw. It ended up becoming a big fight. We were driving to her apartment where my other 2 kids were, and it was just one big loud fight. And we have a little Italian in us, so our hands kind of move a lot. And apparently, somebody called the local police department because I saw the lights on behind me. And normally, where I live, I was going to move, but the cop knocked on the door, and I said, I rolled in the window, and he asked for my license registration. I handed him to him, and I said, "Hey, sir, I need to let you know, I have a CCW from an out of state in South Carolina. I am armed." He asked me, "Where's my gun?" I said, "It's right here in the compartment." He goes, "Sir, can you please put your hands up?" I said, "Yes, sir." And he goes, "All right, I'm going to open the door. I'd like you to step out." I was like, "All right." I stepped out. He handcuffed me. He goes, "Sir, you are being detained. You are not being arrested. You are being detained." And I said, "I understand. No worries." He put me in the back of the vehicle. He went and talked to my daughter. My daughter was freaking out because she's like, "No, there's nothing going on. There's no problem." And, the cop came back and talked to me. He goes, "Normally I wouldn't have done that, but, you have an out-of-state plate. You said you're considered." I said, "Sir, I completely understand. You don't know me from Adam." I said, "Yes, I'm from this place, but you don't know me. I've been out of state, and I told you I have a gun in my possession. So, no, I don't have a problem with what's going on." I was polite. I was cordial. I followed his instructions. Uh, he called it in. Uh, they realized I had no record, and they were like, "We can't get a hold of anyone in South Carolina to confirm the CCW." And there was something going on in another town, and he's like, "Fuck, I need to get out." I said, "You need to go over there." I said, "Your Jersey." He goes, "No, we help out of it." I was like, "Oh, okay." And he got on the phone. He goes, "Listen," and he called dispatch. He's like, "Look, what do you got on this guy?" We got nothing. It's like, "We can't confirm it's concealed here." It's like, "Then I'm gonna let him go." Because they're like, "I got nothing to hold us. His daughter says they were just having an argument. There's no abuse." I'm like, "I have no reason to believe he's lying to me about his concealed." I mean, the guy didn't even see my concealed carry permit. He was checking the background, but he's like, he had no reason to believe I'd lied to him because
Yeah.
why would you lie about having a concealed carry permit if you didn't have one?
True. You were compliant. There's no argument, no need for arrest. The cop's like, "Oh wait, you have a weapon? Okay, hang on. Let me make sure everything's safe here." You told him up front. You totally compliant. Yeah, I understand that. And
Yeah,
why
I
am I
mean,
echoing?
the cop
Why am I
even told
echoing?
me, he's like, "Well, this is what the cop told me." He said, um, "I don't feel comfortable handing you your weapon back to you, but I will put it back in your vehicle."
Yes.
He did hand me the one bullet because he asked me. He goes, "Is there a round in the chamber?" I said, "Yes, sir, there is a round." I said, "Yes, officer, there is a round in the chamber." So of course he took the round out before he emptied the clip.
Of
And he
course.
put the clip and he put the gun and he handed me the bullet and they were in the back of the vehicle. And I walked off and I drove home. And my daughter goes, "I'm so sorry." And I said, "Sweetheart," says, "Okay, we got time to calm down. No worries." I said, "It was 20 minutes of our life. That's it." And you're right.
But
Yeah, damn right I was compliant with the officer. I had no
Yeah.
reason not to be.
If you have a weapon, please be compliant, no matter what, innocent or guilty. Hey, I don't care if you're innocent or guilty. You have a weapon, please be compliant. Harm can come
yeah,
to you.
I mean, my cousin Ray is he's a trucker, and he turned around and he's like, if he goes to a military stop, he said, the amount of crap he has to go through because he carries on him,
Mhm.
right? And he's like, they're like, "Get out of the truck." He's like, "I'm carrying everything like that." He said that basically at this stage it's routine. He said he literally already stops, puts his hands on the wheel, has the gun already visible. It's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Here's my pass. Okay, you're not allowed to go past this point. Blah blah blah. Stay there. Get out of the truck. Do this. Do quick search. After, go back in. Go home."
Well, get this. A couple months ago, I was walking around my neighborhood, and I just happened to walk through a little area where there's just drug dealing, and
Mhm.
cops swarmed the area and took about 15 people against the wall and everything. Right? I'm like, okay, I'm innocent. I'm just passing through. I'm going to the store. Cop comes to me. He's like, "Do you have anything on you that may be in danger to my safety?" I'm like, "Yes, officer. I have this in my back right pocket. It's a knife / Letterman. You can check yourself." I'm like, "It's right here." I told him, "It's like, oh, you have a knife on you?" He's like, "Yes, I do." He moved it
Oh,
slowly. I'm
you
like,
have
"Yeah,
a letterman.
yeah, it's my knife, basically." See?
Yeah, you're a letterman.
Yeah, it's not a knife; it's a tool. It's like, "Oh, that's a
Yeah.
tool. I'll let you
Yeah.
hang on to it while we process everybody." I'm like, "Okay, no problem. Thank you, officer." Other guy had a
So,
switchblade in his belt. It's like, "Yep, he's going away for a while."
so guys, can I ask you guys a question about when I eventually get my ass to America? right?
What was your question,
Okay.
Revan? Sorry, what was your question?
You know what in the American airports they tell you to take off your shoes.
Yes.
I need bandages, and I need them to be in a certain way when I put them on. Okay, and after a while, my bones get adapted to the thing, so that's fine. But the thing is, as soon as I take them off, I can't walk for about an hour to 2 hours. So if I'm
Oh.
going to get an air, yeah. So if they tell me to take off my shoes, I can't walk. So
Sorry,
Um,
I got to interrupt you here. LAX, I know this. They have a box that you're quote unquote pre-selected to go through where you don't take off your shoes or anything. You go into a box, you put your arms straight out in the air, and they blow air all over you to make sure you have no bomb sniffing or anything like that. It takes about 60 seconds. Then they say, okay, you clear or come with us. You can always
there
ask for that box.
are,
Ask for the alternative screening.
yeah, there are.
Yes.
That's not even just at LAX. There are plenty of screenings where it's not, uh, the whole shoe thing. There are exceptions, and they can
Mhm.
be, brought to them, and the TSA will understand that in America.
yeah, I mean,
So,
I am
you just got to
basically
make
I
sure
will
you
be
have the
walking.
proper. I hate to say this,
Yeah.
but because
Vegas has one too.
Yeah, well, I hate saying you got to have the proper documentation because it sounds so communist. But
Actually, in Vegas, all you gotta do is go. Can I get alternate pat down? They put you in a box because my feet are club feet, and I have a hard time taking my shoes off and on in a hard tile floor outside. So I was like, alternate service, please, alternate screening. I go in the box, get blown by air, and I still have an echo. Why?
actually, Bird of Prey 5 brings up a good point, Revan. Yeah, if you're gonna have that, if you have that kind of an issue, Bird's right. You should be able to get a
Yeah.
wheelchair.
Yeah, and she'll
Yeah,
make with
especially
you.
because my flight, I've been looking it up for not this summer, but next summer.
Hey,
My total
Mando.
flight time is going to be 15 hours, and I'm going to do a change in America, right? So,
Nah,
Um,
you can request that you can request a wheelchair, and it sounds like you would be very easily equipped with it
yeah.
or
Um,
allowed to have it. Sorry, I'm trying to think of my words.
and another question. So for me moving and things, I need to take over the counter pain medication, right? When I'm going somewhere like Common Con or somewhere like that. So when I'm going to the airport, do I leave them in Ireland, and do I buy them in the airport in America?
I think you can still take aspirin and pain relievers
Ibuprofen.
with you. Ibuprofen. Yeah, I think you can still take that with you to America. It's aspirin.
But I'm
Ibuprofen.
going,
Yeah,
I'm going
it's
to
a
buy.
it's a non-narcotic. They should allow
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That
Call the
is,
airlines.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
call the
that's a
call
little
call the airlines, dude.
yeah. Call the airlines or actually call the airport, not the airline.
No, call
Because
the airlines.
determine. No. What I mean
Southwest
is,
and Virgin and America, they do different policies. Some things you can
yeah,
take on
but what
planes,
I'm
some things you
saying
can't.
is,
So
talking. You got to remember, we're talking over the counter versus prescription, and I'm sure Revan has some prescriptions he's got to take. Yes, Jedi
No.
Bill. We can
Dude, they want me to take these prescriptions. They put me on prescriptions, but I'm telling you, man, the side effects I do not like. So I tried to. So I found out that these over the counter ones, this one brand seems to work fucking fantastic.
Which one?
Nurofen.
sorry, I got to interrupt. Bill, where's your link for your store? I don't see it.
It's in when you go to my channel. I don't have it right now.
Dude,
Oh.
drop that thing in your description.
Yeah, I'm like, where's your channel for your store, dude? Here it is. Oh, wait, that's Stream Element. Sorry.
Yeah, but no, I'm working on myself and things like that. But yeah, this foot thing, it like my foot does, and when I'm there for a long time, my foot does get really fracking sore. So, I mean, It's it's 5 bandages plus a sock. So
Yay, the link worked.
Oh, you got it.
I put the link in. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna pop up because you know how YouTube is.
now I'm going to buy no shirts and send 2,000 of them to Jedi Bills.
Yay, link worked.
All right.
Coffee cup, T-shirts, hoodies,
Very
and
good.
even the fashionably face masks.
Oh yeah.
Hey, NB, I think in the future you should change your name to GP Geeks.
Yeah. And they're
I
made
wanna-
in
Do you
the.
see
They're made in the
this beautiful
USA.
mug, folks? This is Jedi Bill 7.
Oh my God! Wait, Bill. What, do you have your face on a face mask?
Yes, I do, and
Oh,
I
my
wear
God.
I wear it out in public proudly. Oh, that's not the only thing. Look. I have for all those soup enthusiasts. Yeah, I have one of those too.
Now,
Yeah.
Jedi, do you make tongues?
Huh?
Do
Do
you
I
make
what?
tongues? Make tongues.
Tongs? No, I don't make tongs.
You should get it and put
Your face on the thong. Yeah, put your face on the thong, or your face on the ass part, and your Jedi and
Yeah,
the
put-
lightsaber
yeah,
wrapped around your
exactly.
leg under your crotch. Yeah.
Yeah, I buy one for NB Geeks.
Oh, I don't want to see him wear it.
Oh my god.
See, I do not want to see him wear it.
So I changed the name of this show. This is now the test run of that 77-minute show. So
Is that how long you're going?
we go for 77 minutes and then the show's over. Yeah. Oh. An hour and 17 minutes.
77 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, and okay, that's 77. That's a reference to Star Wars. The year Star Wars came out. So yeah. I keeping it the Force is with me.
Hey, NB,
Yo,
question. I'm divided on lightsabers. Right? Should I get Asajj Ventress or Dark Revan?
I'm sorry, I was laughing at something
Barry
else.
told me that you need to change it to GP months ago.
Well,
Hey.
he's not.
I didn't suggest that. That was Elihu.
Wait,
Yes.
what? What? Me?
Yes, it was.
Oh no! That was you, Revan. That was you, Revan.
No, it wasn't.
I'm sorry, Elihu. I blamed the wrong guy. It was Revan who suggested the thong. Ah.
No,
Yeah,
the only thing
not
I
me.
ever say-
Okay.
I do that a lot.
It wasn't me.
Like,
It was not me. Not me.
Yeah, I
didn't
know.
do it. Not
Okay,
me.
if
Not
you-
me whatsoever.
If you haven't been paying attention, I
I'm gonna
make
kill
the
you,
mistake
Eli.
a lot where I say like I said history with R&R. One day I made a typo and I said history with AT. And they're never gonna let me live it down.
Yeah, okay, guys.
Because I made a mistake. I meant history with R&R,
R.
not a
So for my alternate history monthly video, right? It should be about 2 to maybe 3 hours long of a video. But what I'm going to name it is Altering History. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try and see if I can outsmoke Eli Hoo Hoo.
And Pussywell.
God.
Yeah,
Oh, hey.
if we got Jamaican on here, we'd kill NB Geeks if we tried to smoke.
Hey, MB Geek, I just read something on Twitter that I thought you might like. I'll read the tagline. True to his roots, Garth Brooks showed up in boots to a black tie affair.
Oh my god! Have any of you heard what happened on RTE News?
Eli Hoo Hoo.
Hold on.
One of the only people on the left I like.
Showed up in boots to a black tie affair. Sorry, I think that's just funny as shit.
Hold on. So guys, so Jedi, may I share something?
Sure.
I'm going to get this. Hold on. Here. So I'm going to minimize this. And then I'm going to do this. I go and press this button and see what happens. Application.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop!
And a whammy.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, when I play this, you need to listen to this, okay? Because this is fun. This is Irish State News.
Well, that'd be great if I could hear it.
Did you click share audio?
Yeah, I don't think you shared the audio,
Oh,
buddy.
hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sharing. Yeah. Okay. Now we're all
Yeah, you
big.
got to share the audio. I found that one out the hard way too.
Some screens. It doesn't
Yeah, there's the
say.
share audio.
Or just open up
No.
the Twitter app and just share applications. You don't have to worry about no audio button there. It's automatic plays.
Okay, application.
I will not bow to any sponsor.
Bow down
Why?
before the
Especially
one
not
you
scared?
serve. You're gonna get what you deserve.
Can you hear now?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna. Right, Jedi. I'm gonna send this into the Insomnia Soup DM meetings,
Okay.
and then will you do the share thing for everyone?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I heard that.
I heard what?
Yeah, you know what.
You didn't hear anything, man. Oh,
Game over, man. Game over.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, just like you didn't see this.
That's a vape pen.
Hey,
That's a vape pen,
just
though.
remember, I'm actually going to move to Indiana, right on the border of Illinois. Guess
remember
what's
that.
legal in Illinois?
Remember the website I gave you?
Yes, I got that website. I saved it, buddy. Thank you
Good.
very much.
That's very helpful.
Yes, it
I
will
don't-
be.
I don't know if this will get me struck. Whose content is it, Revan?
News.
Twitter. It's RTE. It's 18 seconds of RTE news, and it's after being shared over a million times.
It's a news website. The news news associate.
All right. Here we go.
The news associate.
Site and directed and keep it on with the race baiting and things like that. So, I mean, hey, there you have it. 2 frauds just got sworn in. One is a bona fide criminal, complicit in violation of multiple intelligence oversight and directives.
Well,
and
we don't have,
now we gotta see
evidence
what's gonna happen.
of that, James, here, so we can't.
Sure we do. Keep it on with the race
Oh,
baiting.
it repeats itself. Okay.
What? Are you sure that wasn't? Are you sure that wasn't Newsmax or ANON News or RT?
That was RTE, Irish State Media News.
Wow.
You go.
I don't
Oh,
mean
here
that
it is.
this was. Oh, hey, Elihu. You know what I've got? I've got the perfect name for those two. Puppet and Token.
Which one's the puppet and which one's the token?
You can't figure that out. Oh wait, you're Irish.
Token? I don't get it.
Dude, the both
I'm not
puppets
gonna
is
say it
left.
because you know what? I'm not gonna say it because if I do, it's gonna probably get Jedi Bill struck, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Okay, send me a DM of what your explanation is then on Twitter.
There is no explanation.
Or here's a definition of those words you just said. Just send me a DM.
There
And what
is
about
no
the-
more.
What the? Hang on a second, guys. I'm still echoing. Sorry, this is pissing me off.
You're echoing. We're not hearing it.
I hear an echo when I talk.
I did.
Oh,
Now
now
we're
I'm hearing it.
Hang on a second.
Oh yeah. Big echo.
Elihu, remember there is no division in Boston State.
Turn off your
Somebody's
YouTube
screwing
feed.
here.
Okay, is this better? Nope.
Yeah.
Hold on, I love
Yeah.
it.
Okay, stop screwing with Elihu, guys. I know you're screwing with that.
No, I just want to make sure that
No,
you guys
I'm
do not hear an echo.
No, I only hear an echo. Okay,
Yeah,
now
we
I hear
hear
an
an
echo.
echo.
Yes, you are.
Bill.
Yeah.
Good, because I don't hear an echo anymore on me.
Echoing.
Yeah,
What?
I'm still echoing.
No, I was echoing and it was pissing me off because I hate hearing the sound of my own voice.
I can hear my
you're
own
not,
voice.
you're not
and I can
echoing
hear every
Elihu.
echo.
It's Revan and now Bill. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna mute real quick. See if
What
it's me.
is going on?
Yes, it is him. I heard that static just go quiet.
Hold on.
It's MB Geek.
Okay.
No, wait.
Was it me?
Hang on a second. Both of you guys, wait. Bill, can you mute yourself?
Yeah.
And MB Geek, unmute yourself.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
Okay, it is Bill.
Well, wait a minute. Bill's muted now.
I know, but when he unmutes himself, you hear a lot of staticky, a little slight echo.
No, I don't think it's me.
I don't know why, but I hear an echo when you're unmuted. I mean, yeah.
Well, here, I'm gonna go mute and you guys talk and see where you hear the echo.
Okay.
I still hear an echo.
I
Yep.
still hear. I hear an echo around myself.
Sorry, Bill. I think it is you, dude.
No, it should not be me.
Oh my God! Damn, it sounds like this.
Look, I'm going to mute myself.
Bill, talk.
Okay.
Bill, talk.
Yeah.
I hear no echo anymore. What did you just do? That's perfect.
Echo cancellation.
Yes, thank you. That's perfect, man.
You have to have. For some reason, it came undone.
Ah, that is weird. You sound crystal clear now, man. Wow.
And we got 10 more minutes.
And Reverend dropped off early. No, dude, seriously, you sound a lot crystal clear right now.
Well, it's just an adjustment on the audio.
Ah.
The echo cancellation. Normally there's a blue check mark. I guess that was unchecked.
Gotcha.
Now at 120. So I'm still hearing echo.
Eli, who's doing a clean one. Saying that is so weird.
Hey, sorry, I don't like to agree with me. So I think we're wrapping up in like 4 minutes.
Bill's still echoing. I know. Why am I still echoing?
Hold on, hey NB, I know.
You both, okay, hold on a second.
I don't hear Bill echo. I hear no echo on my end, by the way. I'm going to mute
I
myself
hear
just in
from
case.
echo.
Okay, mute yourself, Elihu. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
No echo, NB.
Jedi Bill, echo. Test.
Yes. No. Test.
Okay. Okay.
We're all
I'm gonna
good.
mute Revan.
No, I think it's good now. Sounds
Okay. I cannot hear.
Okay, you
No,
figured
there's
out.
no-
the
It's
issue.
Elihu. It's Elihu.
It's-
Elihu, you're
Unusual.
It's-
There we go.
good. Yeah.
It's me now? It's me now?
I can-
Oh, yeah, it's you, Elihu.
There we
Sorry,
go.
bud. I don't know how.
How is it me now?
No, it's not you
You
now.
might actually have another tab open.
It's done. It's over with.
What was it?
Thank God we have because we have controls here. We can edit their audio, and when you hit that echo cancellation, you get no echo You get
Okay,
it's done.
that is
The host has to do it.
Hey, NB, I want to talk to you about that thing I was saying. So I'm just going to drop you into another thing for after this stream ends. Okay?
You want to talk live stream about that? Because
No,
I'd rather do.
no,
I'd
not live
actually
stream,
rather
private.
do that
It's
than.
a private. It's
No,
not live.
I mean, I know private. I mean, I'd rather talk you and me live stream talking voice to voice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
versus,
dropping you another
text.
StreamYard link.
So this is going to be a lunchtime show called That 77-Minute Show, where I will have topics and I will have people on the panel willing to talk the entire 77 minutes about that topic. Today, we have no topics because this is a test show. This is a test show, and this is the first one. So welcome to That 77-Minute Show. And we're almost at the end here.
Have you guys seen all those Bernie memes yesterday?
No.
You guys didn't see the Bernie memes?
No, I missed it.
Well, it is the way he was sitting in that chair with those big old mittens. That picture basically went viral. People photoshopping it everywhere.
Oh.
Here, let me show you the best. Let me show you the best one I've seen so far.
Okay.
So
You have a
hold on,
little bit
we're
of time.
1 minute away from the 77 minutes.
This is the best Bernie meme I've seen so far.
Hey, Biden. Hey, by the way, Biden just made over 8,000 people unemployed. Congratulations.
Wait, what industry?
Coal. Keystone Pipeline. 8,000
Does that affect anyone in Arizona?
people are going to get laid off because he won't renew it for the fucking environmental bullshit.
Fuck.
I'm glad he canceled the Keystone.
Yeah. Hey, Jedi, it's 77 minutes, bud.
Wait, no.
It's
Yeah.
60. It's 72 minutes.
Huh?
It's 72 minutes so far.
Yeah. Oh,
An
yeah,
hour
sorry.
and 12. 77 minutes should be an hour and 17 minutes, correct?
All right. Yeah. I forgot maths.
Basic math, and I hate math.
An hour and 17 minutes.
Have any of you ever seen that coffee commercial, that creepy one where it's like the brother and sister come home and it's like, you're my present, and they put the bow on them, right? And find it, Jedi, please do longer morning streams, man. When I get on and it's like for the past like few weeks, this is where I've been. I wake up, go onto YouTube. You're offline. Bless you.
Oh,
Sorry,
Bless
guys.
you.
Oh, shit.
Bless you.
bless you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, God.
Bless you,
My
man.
apologies for that.
No, it wasn't too bad.
Were you trying to clean your keyboard?
Just yeah. Just make sure you wash your hands. And having hand sanitizer is not washing your hands. It is not. Hand sanitizer is for
And if you wash your hands and your towel is black or brown, you didn't wash your hands. You just removed the dirt, loosened the dirt up.
Hello, Captain Trick.
Hello.
Did you know-
Captain Trek,
Did you know that you don't clean? That you don't
Gonna
clean up?
take the stream up from zero. He's our powers magnified, and he's fighting on Bill's side.
And somebody is drunk.
Oh,
No.
no, I'm far from drunk. Actually, I actually made that up 6 months ago.
Ah,
Have
What's up,
any
Captain?
of you seen Soul?
no, I have not yet.
And me, you seen Soul?
What?
Have you seen Soul?
Seen Soul?
Yes,
yeah,
it's
the
an
new Disney, the new movie on Disney Plus.
animated movie. It's a musical.
No, I haven't. No, I have not.
It's not a musical, dude.
Oh, it's not?
No, I
No.
mean, I know I
Soul.
haven't
Oh,
seen it.
Soul. Yeah, I watched it. Me and Nina watched it last week.
What do you think?
It was good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's a very sweet movie, like, honestly.
Hmm.
But it's the same guy who made Inside Out, and after seeing that and Inside Out, I just want to ask him, "You okay, bud?" You need a hug there? You having some sort of existential crisis, like? Because the last one was about the voices inside your head, and this one's about going to heaven, and it's like, "You okay, kid? You okay, bud? You need a hug, man?"
I didn't see that pop up on my Disney Plus. I was actually, you
Yeah.
guys
Look
talking
up
about
Soul,
something.
Soul.
SOUL. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, your kids might like it, but you'll get the deeper meaning to it.
I don't know if
Yes.
that's a good thing. Yeah. Captain Trek, buddy, what'd you think of my theme song for you?
Okay,
It was-
my captain.
I will
Interesting.
be back to you in 1 minute. My dog is dumber than my friend's dog, Oliver. He got himself stuck behind nothing.
All
Hey,
right,
Bill.
here are the puppers.
Yeah,
Look how long the stream is going so far.
I know. We have
20
less than,
seconds.
yeah. I might if we go over. I have to change the name. This is not the test. This is not that 77 show. It'll be really confusing. I'll just confuse everybody.
That's 70.
And here.
Seven show.
No. We okay.
Oh shit! We just went over.
I know we went over.
Hey guys, sorry, I gotta mute. My daughter's calling me, so excuse me.